Look at me, I'm dog. It works now. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that was a nightmare. Am I back? Can y'all see me? Can y'all hear me? Hello, hello? Hello? Yeah, we see you. Hi. Good, good, good. Hello, everyone. Well, let's pretend that never happened. We're going to jump into the good old Kingdom Hearts. There he is. Yeah, it's me. Hello. Hello and welcome in. It's nice to see y'all. Sorry about those technical difficulties. That sucked. But we're going to jump into Kingdom Hearts here in just a second. I still have no idea why that didn't work. And so that's kind of frustrating to me. But you know what? We'll live with it. We will live with this. All right, hold on. I wanna get this set right. There we go. Okay. Gremlins. Yeah, it was probably Gremlins. It was probably Gremlins. So we're in Deep Jungle. Let me know. Oh, audio. You probably can't hear anything. There we go. Now you should be able to hear it. Now I'm worried that... Okay, there it is. Clayton is a jerk, and I hate him. We already did science. We already did science, Sora, so that's done. There is a thing back here with... Oh, hippos look good. Oh, that's right. You gotta jump over the hippos. There's treasure, I think? Come on, come up. Come up for air. Oh no! Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. No, you stupid hippo. Yeah, sorry about the late stream. I was watching a baseball. The baseball was good. Mariners won. The hippos might be the worst part of this game. You're not wrong. I hate this. I remember this jump. Yeah, this is... I think on my last playthrough, I got it first time. And that's setting me up currently for failure. Just go down. Just go down. There we go. Cheating. That if you swing your keyblade at the apex of your jump, you get extra distance. That is true. Oh, damn it. Help if I jump, though. That would always be good. Yep, there we go. Just like that. Puppies! I think it... Oh, swing through the tree. Oh, this is also terrible. Vines will break if you hang on them too long. Jump boosting. I think you can do it. Actually, no. Is this just like... You can't... Oh, that was scary. Oh god, the Tarzan. Yeah, it's Tarzan. Tarzan world, not my favorite world. More puppies! No, I want to go to the... I want to go to that... Yeah, I want to go that one. No, I don't want to go this one. I want to go that one. Is this where I came from? It is, okay. But I did need to come back here because there was a treasure. Oop, that's not jump, that's attack. the Mega Potion. Oh, that's right. There's one over that. How do I get that? This? Oh, that looks like that is the way I do it. So one thing, though, that I do like about Kingdom Hearts 1, even though some of the levels are super frustrating, it always felt like there was a lot to do in them, like that the levels were kind of bigger than like in Kingdom Hearts 2. Which, don't get me wrong, I love Kingdom Hearts 2. Kingdom Hearts 2 is probably my favorite one in the whole series, like all parts of it. But yeah, because they weren't really sure what they were doing with this, because there wasn't really action RPGs quite like this one. It felt like they kept trying stuff, and they put a lot more like platformy bits and experimental bits in the worlds. And some of it worked and some of it didn't. Is that a thing over here? You like 3 the most, but it's close. I like 2 the most. I liked 3. But 3, I guess part of it is I was a little disappointed in 3. Only because I felt like it took a long time, A, and then B, like, it wasn't exactly what I wanted. And I know that's setting yourself up for failure when you really, really want something from a game and you kind of have these expectations that may or may not be realistic. I do not know where I'm going at all. Did I get all of the things here? Oh, probably this way? Three's combat did feel pretty good. It was a little too easy, though. Like, I mean, I guess I can't say that because I never beat all of, like, the organization members in the data fights. But for the game itself, like, it never felt like it got that hard, even though I think I played it on Proud. Where do I go from here? There's no vines to grab onto. Ooh, that was lucky. Oh, there we go. There's the vines. Sephiroth in 3? No. Sephiroth is not in 3. Yeah, there weren't really any square characters in 3 at all. Which, I guess that is a disappointing thing, too, when you think about it, because, like, the whole premise of Kingdom Hearts originally was it was Final Fantasy and Disney together. Okay, why does my first shot keep missing?
See ya. Fire.
What the heck? Please give me MP. Please give me MP. Damn it, it's just like Thundarage. I needed MP. Dang it. There's a save in the next room. I know that there's a save in the next room, but just wanted going to treetops. Oh, right. Isn't treetops over there? Can I actually get there? Oh, there we go. Treetop, there it is. Wait, no there's not. Kuma, you lied to me. You lied to me. Keep going, okay. There it is. Found it. Okay, let's go try that puzzle again. That puzzle that's not really a puzzle, but... You jerk question. I mean, you've been wrong before, but you weren't wrong this time. Alright, so don't miss. 'Cause I think I can do it if I don't miss anything. As soon as I miss, it's Blurtons.
See ya.
Where are the other ones? Where are the other ones? There's one.
See ya.
Don't miss. Please don't miss. Please don't miss.
Fire.
That's all of them, right? Did I miss one? Wait, what does that even do? What is it? Wait, what? Let's draw near. Flowers go black. But wait, why did I want to do that again? Kuma, help me. What was the flowers for? I'm pretty sure that's all of them. Just dumps a bunch of orbs on you if you activate them all, but I did activate them all and I didn't get any orbs. You missed one. I don't think that's right. Maybe I did miss one. It's not a thing? They put a thing that's not a thing? Ugh. Well, heckin' dang. Sabor? Sabor! My bro, Sif. Let's get that XP! Right, get up here. Is this impossible? I feel like it shouldn't be impossible. Ooh. There's no reason to be here, I don't think. Is that I need glide to get to, I think? Or something has to change, because I can't get there yet. Alright, well, we need to go back. We got some puppies, though, and that's what matters. Just doing cool skateboard trips with my pal Tarzan. I always forget, is that like an alternate route? Can I go that other way? Or is that just like my kid brain being like, yeah, it's a secret? So we need to go this way. Pretty sure. Later. Ah. It's for the race later. Okay. We throw. Right, that's. Oh! Almost ran right by this one. Puppies? No. Alright, so I guess it's not this way? Where am I supposed to be going? We're supposed to be looking for the gorillas. Gorilla. Wait, what's up? Clayton's the name. I'm a hunter, not a researcher. Alright, so we are supposed to do vines. Okay. Okay. You were not expecting that? Expecting what? My flawless Clayton impression? Gorillas. There we go, aced it. I got better. Oh my god, I thought I was about to fall to my doom. Is this where I go? I still feel like I have to go this way. But no, it's... No! You know, if we keep doing the same thing over and over, we will get different results. It's how it works. Am I supposed to keep climbing upwards? Oh my god, am I a fool? Am I a fool? Oh no, this is climbing trees. I have to cross the vines. No, you're a dog. I mean, you're not wrong. There's nothing I can grab on here. There's no vines down. I feel like I need to go that way because there's an obvious path there, but none of the vines lead that way. Unless I'm just, like, supposed to have targeted this better? Hold on. Did I mess this up? Oh, I can jump back? Oh yeah, I can jump back. I'm on that vine by Donald and Goofy. No, that brings me back up to the stump. For climbing trees. Yeah. I'm kind of lost. Oh shit, that's right. Dang it. I mean, there was another vine. Maybe I don't have to go that way. Maybe I can go the other way? So there's this one right here. Maybe Vines 2 is just for treasure? And this is the true answer? This is the true journey? Maybe? Okay. Well, no vine's there, so I guess we can do this vine? I guess we should look for more things to climb up? Right, we are like way out of sync here. Okay, come on, come on, there we go. Alright, so that leads over there. And nothing this way. Oh, there is a thing up. There's a thing that goes up over there. This way, and this way, and this way. But doesn't this just bring me to Vine 2? Yeah, it's just Vines 2 again. Oh, wait. Oh, is this where I came? Oh. So Vines 2 lead. Okay. So this is just Vines 2 again. Feel like a fool. Feel lost. I need direction in my life. Yeah, this just goes back to where I was. This place can be pretty confusing. It is very confusing. Because that leads down to hippos. This leads to climbing trees. This leads to treetops. There's no other... Oh, wait, there's this entrance. What is this entrance again? Is this tunnels? Wait, what is this? Treehouse. That goes to treehouse. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jump up, please. Sora. Thank you. No, I went to treehouse. I need to find, like, the gorillas. Tunnel. This is the tunnel that goes to, like, the thing again. So it's not here. This is not where I need to go. Yeah, we just got here. Tarzan can't communicate. Oop. Was separated from Donald and Goofy. Sora was attacked by Sabor, but then rescued by Tarzan. Go with Tarzan. See if you can find them. So we're looking for our friends in the deep jungle. Go back to the tent. You save 5 gorillas, then go back to the tent. But I haven't found any gorillas yet. Well, fighting Sabor is just random. Sabor just shows up in the treehouse and in a couple different areas sometimes. Like, Sabor might be back in the treehouse again, but... Yep. Which will fight him, because, yeah, I'll get free XP, for sure. Just punch a cat a few times? I'm a dog. That's what we do. He punched me, though. That is not how this is supposed to go. Ow! There we go. We fought Sabor. We've been here. We've gotten everything that I think of here. We've jumped down here, which brings us to here. Did we go talk to Jane? Yeah, we'll go talk to Jane. I thought we did, but we can go talk to her. You can skip this by hitting quit. Oh. Oh, I never knew that. That's awesome. Thanks, Umbrella. Ella, 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 hey. You're a pretty cool umbrella. Apparently Tarzan was raised in the jungles by the gorillas. Communicating with him still isn't easy, but he's learning. So he was speaking in gorilla back there. Oh, that's right. You're looking for your friend. I had to talk to Jane. Yep. Why don't we try this? We'll show Tarzan some slides and see if any of them match that word. Oh, what happened to the slides? Got the slides, pretty sure. Castle. What's wrong, Sora? What? Nothing. This place just looks so familiar. And this is a plot hole that never gets addressed. Sora has no reason to know anything about this place, and it is not familiar to him in the slightest. How? I've never been off my island. Gorillas, boat, swordman. Aqua's from there, but he don't know Aqua.
Tarzan? Where are my friends, Riku and Kairi?
Ventus, I guess maybe Ventus knew. And I guess that Sora, yeah, maybe.
Just one place. Young man, we've been in this jungle for some time now. But we have yet to encounter these friends of yours. I'd wager they're with the gorillas, but Tarzan refuses to take us to them.
Oh, Kairi being in his heart was the one recognizing.
Tarzan wouldn't hide.
Then take us there. Take us to the gorillas.
Oh, that would make sense.
Gorillas.
You just blew my brain. You blew my brain.
Tarzan.
Oh, I just realized I never gave the pets. Frosty, are you still here?
Kerchak.
He must be the leader. Perfect. I'll go along as an escort. After all, the jungle is a
Frosty, are you
dangerous
still
place.
here? Oh, dang. Frosty left. Aw. Frosty redeemed the pets, and I didn't have my thing working, so I couldn't give them for her. I'll do my pets now. Thank you, Frosty. Sorry. Sorry that it wasn't working earlier when you tried. Oh. Good pets. Good pets. There's like 10 people in his heart that have been there on us. I mean, yeah. I mean, really, someone should start charging rent. At this point in time, yeah. God, Sora would be a billionaire if he charged rent in his heart. Ventus, like, having rent for, or paying rent for, like, what? 16 years? 15 years? No, like 13 years. Yeah, Ventus needs to pay Rentus. Damn it, that was a bad jump. Bibbidi bobbidi. Ventus, your ass is evicted. Honestly, he should keep some in his head instead. Way more free space. I mean, yeah. Sora definitely got a surplus of free head space. Max Headroom was named after, his namesake was Sora. So. There's the gorillas. There they are.
Kerchak, please listen to me. I know the nesting grounds are secret.
I love that all
trust them.
Sora is hearing right now is
You see, I want to help them. Because, well, they need us.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
Oh, did you get that?
Kerchak! Kerchak.
Monkey. Seems sort of distracted by something. Is he looking toward the treehouse? Now we go to the treehouse. Alright, so treehouse, I think just jump down, right? No, just climb up. No Bowdy? They leaving, Chris? Oh, you were saying Kerchak. No, Bowdy. Yeah. Wait, this is wrong. This need to go through that door. I'm a fool. A darn fool. There we go. It's Rosie O'Donnell, who they could not get for this game, so they just gave the character absolutely no lines.
What's the big idea?
Wait, Kerchak, please.
Okay, bye. Thanks for the long stare. It really meant
You
something.
don't understand. I was only trying to. A snake slithered by. You see, I saved that poor gorilla's life.
What do you get when you cross Kerchak and Lightning McQueen? Kerchuk! That's bad. That's terrible. Clappy. Clappy. Oh, so I did have something. It's not in reference to this world, but so you know how Phil's voice in this game is wrong? Philatides from Hercules. So apparently, it's the same Phil that played Phil in the animated series. And then also, I was in an earlier stream with a friend of mine, Quantum Caw, and they were doing an Airbud 2 watch. Airbud 2 Golden Receiver, the classic. And apparently the coach of the football team in Airbud 2 is the voice actor for Philatides in this game and in all the Hercules animated series. Yeah. Which I called. We were just listening to him. I'm like, dang, this guy sounds like knockoff Phil from Hercules. And someone else in chat was like, actually, he is. Where am I going now? I guess we go back to camp? Go back to camp? Yeah, probably go back to camp. Yeah, back to camp. When you skip this, that is so cool to know. I had no idea. But yeah, I thought that was interesting. I had no idea, and it was funny in that, oop, hey Sabor. Sabor, you want to get wrecked today? I'll wreck ya. Oh, I'm a wreck ya. Oh, you wrecked me. So in that movie, though, which if you're not familiar with Airbud and Airbud 2, is they take place in the Pacific Northwest. And so the coach of the football team in Airbud 2, Fake Phil, he has a Seahawks hat on, which is great, except he also has like a thick New York accent. You know, typical Seattle accent, you know. Hey, I'm walking here. You know, that thing that all satellites say.
Now, Miss Porter, as I told you, I was not aiming at the gorilla.
You are not to go near the gorillas again.
Oh, because of one mishap. Come now. Huh?
Yeah, squad squared up. Get wrecked, Clayton.
What am I doing with these imbeciles?
Imbecile.
Blasted gorillas! I'll hunt down every last one of them. I'll track them down somehow. I'll stake my life on it.
And he did. Also, not gonna lie, the death of Clayton in the movies, that's dark as shit, right? Like, way darker than it ever needed to be. Like, I know Disney does some fucked up shit sometimes, but that shit was just not okay. That was bad.
Heartless!
Is gorilla hunting really worth selling your soul over? For Clayton, absolutely. Oh, it's power souls. Fucking, I hate power souls. They're so annoying. Especially since there are gorillas elsewhere. So I don't think that Clayton would have known that at this point in time, that there were gorillas elsewhere. Because you gotta remember, this is like Victorian era. So they didn't know a lot of shit. Hey, thanks for giving me Protect G. Oh yeah, that was Miss Potts and Chip. Look at that, look, there they are. Well, it's Miss Potts. There's no Chip, really. But there's definitely Miss Potts. Power Souls drop a lot of money. They do. They're just frustrating. They have like a weird move set, I guess. Man, you were tough. Could you imagine if they made a Kingdom Hearts game with permadeath for Donald and Goofy? You would be solo that whole game. No! There was a treasure! Oh, okay. I still got the treasure. Oh, there it is. There it is. Another one here, right? Yeah. There's pretty much a gorilla in each area, isn't there? Like, not in vines. I know that there's none in vines. They didn't put any enemies up there, which is good. Because fighting enemies on those platforms would not have been fun. Aw, oh, dang it. No, don't hit me. One in the treehouse and the other's in the room with the purple buds. Yeah, that's what I thought. I play this game and I have no memory whatsoever of saving the gorillas. I don't think I realized that you're here to save the gorillas. I just remember that you had to like run around and fight a bunch of heartless. Which, to be honest, it's what we were wanting at this point anyway, because there was a very big lack of any enemies to fight in Deep Jungle until that happened, or until this happened. No, don't want to go to the cliff. Oh, it's her! I love her! Oh my god. Don't remember what they're called, though. She drops a lot of money. Bouncy Wilds, that's what they are. Power Wilds?
Fire! Fire!
Oh, I missed, dang it. Is she gone or is she gonna come back? No, she's just gone. She gone. So we gotta go back to camp. We gotta start going back up. Oh my gosh, so many bad dudes. Can't wait till I get a cure. That'll be great.
Fire! Deep freeze! Deep freeze! Come on!
That's right, they don't take a lot to kill. Donald and Goofy are dying a lot too much, makes me think you might be underleveled. I mean, I probably am. I haven't been leveling very much. Level 13. Oh, there she is.
Fire!
Ah, dang, she gone. But I mean, I haven't been dying. I died, what? I died to the boss a bunch in Wonderland, but that boss is tough anyway.
Deep freeze!
Oh my god, there's more! More! Oh no, no! I tripped on the nanner. I tripped on the nanner. I tripped on the nanner again. Oh, they can trip on the nanners? Also pretty good at games despite what you say. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I don't think so, but you know what? I'll take the compliment. I will take the compliment, though. Dang it, I will.
Come on!
Oh, I did just get stuck on a stool. Ignore that. Ignore that I got stuck on the stool. So we don't have to do anything here. We just need to climb up. Oh no, it is best to get to the end. Because the end I can just skip right to treetops. Or climbing trees. Which doing this, honestly, is easier and faster than doing the frickin' vine puzzle. Which isn't a puzzle, it's just annoying. Instead of doing that, I will just do this. I was having a zippy. Oh my god, I'm doing bad.
Fire! See ya!
Honestly, hard hit. They are. And again, as I was saying earlier, I don't think I'm particularly great at this game, so me struggling to hit him is not anything to be too terribly surprised about. There we go. New gorilla. Aroga. And then we have to go to the treehouse. Treehouse is this away. No one said great. Yeah. Wait, no, this is tunnel. No, I need to go treehouse. Treehouse is the other way. The other door. I will make that mistake 10 more times. Don't you worry. Don't you worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing.
Come on!
Oh, that felt good. That felt great.
Freeze!
Oh no, don't fall down there.
Come on! See ya!
There we go. And then the other one fell down, so I have to go fight him down here. Dang it. Dang nabbit. Dang it.
Deep freeze.
There you go. Luckily, you only have to come back up here like one more time. Yeah. Yep. All right, so we're done here. Now we can go back to camp, I think. Oh, more Power Wilds. No, I said Power Souls. Power Wilds.
Fire. Deep freeze. Come on. Deep freeze.
Oh, that's cool. Didn't even use the magic at all. There we go, got her. Can you not? Thank you. Doing a dance with that one power wall. Alright, camp time. Ooh, Mr. Clayton is safe. No, we have to go back to... Yeah, there we go. Clayton. Oh, wow. Is it the boss already? No, not quite. No. Sabor. That's right. Hey, Sabor. How you doing?
Deep freeze. Deep.
Ow!
Deep freeze. Deep freeze. See ya. Fire.
There we go. Good combo. Good combo. Ugh, dang it, not this.
See ya.
Yeah, get him, Gooby. Get him, Goobs. Dang it. I keep thinking that I have, like, my combo that will, like, close the gap between me and the enemy, and I don't. So... I keep attacking, like, way, way, way too early, thinking that I'll do it. Tame that white fang, though. Which I think is good. I think it's real good, right? If you started with the sword, you would have it by now. Yeah, I didn't. I started with shield and discarded magic. Fang good. Yeah, I thought Fang was good. Hey, Rosie. Oh, that face. That beautiful, beautiful face. Oh, more Power Wilds, though. Ain't no rest for me.
Deep freeze. See ya. Deep freeze. Come on.
Treasure.
Come on.
I've not decided if I will try to get the Ultima weapon in this game or not yet. Can't remember if it's hard to get in 1. I know it's hard to get in 2, that 2 is difficult, but I don't remember if 1 is difficult.
Come on.
It can be tedious, yeah. I know it was easy to get in 3. Holy crap. Compared to the other ones, anyway. Hey, where's Jane? What's wrong, Tarzan? Something coming. Jane, danger. Jane near treehouse. Sounds like trouble. Let's go. Right. MP back, and let's go. Oh my gosh, more fighting. Back to climbing trees. Yep.
See ya.
No, I was trying to target the other ones. Dang it.
Deep freeze.
Nice job with the counter, Daniel.
Fire. See ya.
Yeah, you're dead. I know that I could just run past them, but I am wanting to get the experience that I can, at least.
Come on.
Hippo's Lagoon, jump across. Oh, you're underwater, that's fine for me. Jump. Jump. Oh, that was bad. I didn't make it. Go down. Thank you. There we go. And ignore the vines. And right back up.
Tarzan!
The big black fruit looks suspicious. Looks pretty sus. Fruit be looking mighty sus. Wait, is this where I have to do the thing?
Come on.
Oh, dang it. No, stop it.
Come on. Come on.
That's all of them, right? Nope, there's more. That's all of them, right? Nope, there's more.
Come on.
And they just keep spawning. They might, because I have to do the flowers now, right? I think this is when I do the flowers.
Fire.
No!
See ya. Come on.
Okay, good for experience though, right? 4 each time. Where's the other flowers? One there. There. Where's the other flowers? Alright, well, I guess we're just gonna hit the fruit. We're just gonna hit the fruit. It's a weird eggplant fruit. Do-do-do-do-do. Clayton came to the tent, and that's the last thing I remember. Clayton? Gorillas trapped. Turk ran. We must help the gorillas. Before we help the gorillas, I need to equip that white fang, because I totally forgot about it. Ah, yes. I think that's what I want. Yeah, that's what I want. Oh, and I actually have AP for more abilities, so I can do... Oh, I should have had that on the whole time. That would have made things so much nicer. Ah, dang it. Hey. Hey, Hydra. How you doing? Come on over the treetop. Doing good. We're about to go confront Clayton. Hanging in there? Good. Welcome to the stream. Always glad you can make it. No! Dang, that tech thing would have helped me so much, because I would have gotten so much more from blocking all those kicks.
Fire!
Oh yeah, I'm beasting now. Ooh, good Donald. That was a good wizard. Guard! Yes, guard! Finally.
See ya! Deep freeze!
No!
Fire!
Can I actually equip guard yet? Guard is 2 AP. I'd have to get rid of 2 of these things. I could get rid of tech boost for now. Get guard. Guard is important. I need that. I need that guard. I also have to get my practice in with the guard because I'm not great with it, to be honest. Do you have any AP boosts? I don't think I picked any up, but I'll go check my inventory after this fight. That's a good question.
Fire!
Oh my gosh, more power wilds? Oh my god, even more. Even more, huh?
Deep freeze!
Damn it, I was purposefully trying to avoid the gosh darn nanner. That's gotta be all of them, right? That's all of them. Okay. Now we'll see if I have any AP boosts. No. No, I do not. So yeah, we'll have to wait to be able to equip everything here until a little bit later. But that's fine.
No!
Amazed that Clayton stopped when we yelled. Like, that doesn't seem very Clayton-y.
Clayton?
Not Clayton. Not Clayton.
Not Clayton. Not Clayton.
Ha! Come on!
Oh, dang it. Hey, not Clayton, come here.
Come on! Come on!
Gibby, you took him out of my range. There we go. You ever think about how Clayton is one of the few characters who uses a real gun? Yeah. It is weird, right? Also, dang those big thighs on Clayton. And he shoots Sora, yeah. Dang it, let's try to guard that. Ooh, that hit hard. Ow. We need an item. Go, use it, quick. Oh, see, I never quite got this that he was the Heartless. I thought he was just being controlled by this Heartless. I thought that was what it was. The markings are new, are they? I always thought they had the markings. Ooh. Ow! Stop shooting! Don't shoot! Ooh! 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 Get out of there! Get out of there! Get out of there! No! 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 I'm gonna die! Damn it! Gotta block. I forgot I had guard. Could have guarded. Ugh. I could have just heckin' guarded. Skip. Not in the original game, it was just a plain chameleon. Oh. And now God darn Clayton! Stop!
Come on!
Alright, there we go. Skip this. I'm not doing great though. I'm half. Well, might as well use a potion right out the gate. Ow, don't kick me. How did you shoot me through the thing? Okay, got it. Let's take out Clayton. Let's get Clayton. Let's get that bad boy Clayton. Come on, Clayton. We got you. We got you. I'm gonna heal just in case. Oh, dang it. Oh, come on, Clayton. Come on, Clayton. I should heal one more time, because it's just potions. It's gotta be almost dead, I'm pretty sure. go. I guess I didn't have to use that last potion, but you know what? Felt good. Felt safe. And everyone likes to feel safe. Aw, dang. Oh, I feel bad for you, Clayton. Not. And I got the power of healing. Heck yeah. Hold on a second. There we go. Realized I lost tracking. Had to fix that.
Huh?
Gorilla throw? I always forget that that happens. I always forget that we get yeeted. Yeet! Bye, gorillas. Or sorry, gorilla. Look at that, it's beautiful.
Tarzan home.
Alright, and is there any treasure up here? No, but we do need to customize. Perfect, triangle secure. That's what I wanted. Oh, I remember this cave being like super frustrating to platform through. Just because like you're fighting with the camera the whole time. Hey, puppies! Puppers! Dang it. Neutral. Oh god. Damn it. Threaded the needle. Just camera, stop. Oh my god, camera. Yeah, the camera in this room is super bad. I hate it. I hate it. Oh my god, stop. Stop. Camera, stop. I didn't touch it. I wrote... Nope, stop. There we go. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Oh, thank God. I was like, please grab it. Please grab it. Alright, there we go. There we go. Or a calcum. Okay, let's see here. So, I think that's the last treasure in here. I don't think there's anything else to get. Wait, what? What? Hold on. Oh. Okay, I have to, wait, where am I going? What? No. Wait. Oh, okay. Oh. For some reason, I thought this platform here was the platform I started on, because I'm in silly puppy. There we go. There we go. There's nothing else, right? There's nothing else? Okay. There isn't. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I forgot that there was a white Unity thing here.
This is your home? But that means...
Oh.
The waterfalls. They're echoing all the way here.
I wanna know. Can you show me?
Friends there.
I wanna know
See
about the
friends.
strangers like me.
Now I've got it. Ha means heart. Friends in
Hear
our
that, everybody?
hearts.
Hey, ha, hoo, hoo, ha.
Heart.
Means heart.
Oh, so that's what it meant.
Friends. Same heart. Clayton.
Lose heart.
No heart. No
Go
see
see
friends. No heart. No friends.
Sorry about what I said.
I'm sorry too.
Now kiss.
Yeah, all for one, huh?
Yeah, 3 half pints. That's not a thing yet, but it will be. Oh, by God, they're gonna make it something. They tried real hard to make 3 half pints a thing. There we go. We did it. We locked the world, and we got a gummy. This team shares 1 brain cell.
But it
This team
sure
shares
was the Kings.
maybe a brain cell on a good day.
I think someone has a new admirer.
No. Disney would kill me.
Man, I read that as Disney would kill me instead of Daisy, and I like that reading of it better. Oh, no. Disney would kill me.
What drew the Heartless to that world?
The hunter lured them there. It was his lust for power that was the bait. But it seems the bait was too tasty for his own good.
This suggests that Donald could still be interested, though. He don't discriminate. That's true. Donald's open-minded.
He got chopped.
Good on you, Donald.
instead.
A weak-hearted fool like him stood no chance against the Heartless. But the boy is a problem. He found one of the keyholes.
Say what you will about how they rendered some of these
Fear not.
villains in this game, but the voice actors did not phone it in. They did a good
He
job.
remains blissfully unaware of our other plan.
Yes, the princesses.
They are falling into our hands one by one. Speaking of which,
Alice! Y'all supposed to be in Wonderland, Alice! You know, fun fact, if you skip Wonderland, they show Snow White instead of Alice. That's cool. I don't think I ever knew that. I didn't even know that there was a Snow White model in the game. Jungle King! Yay, we got new Keyblade. We got the Red Trinity. Oh, we left already? Was there any Red Trinities back in Deep Jungle? I don't think there was. You meet her in Hollow Bastion? Oh, yeah, probably. Here we go again. Oh my goodness. Alright, so we need to go back to Traverse Town. So I know there's Red Trinity there. I think there's Red Trinity here too. Don't remember if there's Red Trinity here. Should I go back through Olympus or should I go... Oh, it's just in Traverse? Okay. Oh, I should upgrade my gummy. I should just throw all the weapons on the gummy. Especially they don't even have the booster, so I can't even like speed this up at all. I'm not gonna get that. We'll just go around. Oh my god, I want the boost. There's a warp in this one though, right? Isn't there? You get a warp so you don't have to continue doing all of these if you've already gone through them before. That's a thing. I think that's a thing. I remember that. I remember that being a thing. Ah! Nice. That is indeed a thing. Good. I'm glad. Boy howdy. These get monotonous and they're too long. They take so long. Ugh. We will. Before we go to Traverse, we will upgrade our ship so it'll at least go a little bit faster. Nope, not gonna be mission. Not gonna be mission. Stop. Garage. Garage. Put more guns. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Is I'm gonna put more guns on my ship. That thing. Okay, now I have to remember how to do this. Okay, so these are design. Here's weapons. Okay, so weapons. And, okay, so there it is. So turn it around. Do I have any more weapons? God, this is so like... Oh no, I took it off. There we go. There's how I rotate it. I'm like, how do I do that on there? Oh, more guns. All right, I will eventually remember this. Oh my god, I always forgot. This is so like clunky and weird. Is that all the guns? Is that all the guns that I have? Scan G. I think I need Scan G. Yeah, it's all my guns. That's all my gun. So then we need, I'll put the radar on. My ship is gonna be hideous. I hope y'all are okay with that. How do I rotate the piece? How do I rotate? R2? R1? No. How do I rotate? How rotate? How rotate piece? There it is. Okay, found it. We're getting it. We're getting it. Oh my gosh. I don't think I have a net thing. I don't have net. Oh, I need to upgrade the computer. All right, well, we got it. At least, we have more gun. So we're still slow. We don't have net, but we have gun. Put a radar gun in. Nope, bottom left corner. We did it, yeah. Yay, look at that. Look at a gun. Oh, there we go. There's other gun. I was like, where's other gun? Where's laser gun? There we go. Just mowing through them. Just mowing them down. Essentially, eventually, we will just be wall of gun. There we go. There we go. And Traverse Town. There we go. Gosh, I can't wait to get more engine though. New high score. But we didn't get anything for it. From what I remember, optimal design is just a big ring with guns, engines, and nets stuck on it. That sounds right. Sorry, Donald. Treasure. Puppies. We have to bring in some puppies. I think we can get some good stuff for that. That one Cameron zebra. Thank you for that Prime sub for 2 whole months. It's Big Puppy. Yeah, Puppy. Thank you for using that Prime sub on me. Enjoy those emotes again. One day we'll get more emotes. One day. I don't know what day, but one day. I think that there's another red trendy in the alleyway. Yeah, right? Isn't there one in the water? I think there's one in the water over there, and that brings us to the cave. Yep, okay, cool. Good to know I remembered something correctly. Right here, right? Yeah, yeah. Gosh, Donald! Gotta stop standing in front of me like that. It's the boy and the Goyle. So, you found the keyhole. Yeah. Keyblade locked it automatically. Good. Good. Every world among the stars has a keyhole. Each one leads to the heart of that world. There must be one in this town as well. What do you mean? It was in Ansem's report. The Heartless enter through the keyhole and do something to the world's core. What happens to the world? In the end, it disappears. Can't do what? 3 different... What? That's why your key is important. Please lock the keyholes. You're the only one who can. I don't know. Seeing other worlds would probably serve you well. Yeah. We gotta find your friends and King Mickey. Yuck. I guess you're right. Okay. Cool. Thanks. Good pep talk. Good yuck. Flat goofy yuck. Flat goofy yuck. More puppies! Silver, do Leon and Donald sound the same to you? They will. They do. I still don't know. I don't have anything to give you. Do they sound the same to me? Yes, they do. They do. They absolutely sound the same to me. Gotta talk to Leon again? Ugh. Okay, fine. Talk to Leon again. Where's the thing that goes down? Wait, can I not take this to go back down again? I can't take this to go. Talk to Merlin. Okay. Hey, there's a treasure up there. No, I don't want to practice magic. Dang it. You steered me wrong. That's a yellow trinity. Can't get to this, right? No, I need like glide or something, I think. Then he let you go down after you give him the book, but you're not positive. I have no idea. So we'll just go a long way. That's fine. That's okay. We'll get more experience. We need it. Because we're still tiny baby. Still tiny baby, Sora. Yeah. We have to go give the puppies to Congo and Perdita. There we go. That was a good hit. Dang it. Friggin' red waltz. Wow, they're just laying on these dudes. Ooh, ooh, here. Oh my god, there's so many. Oh my gosh. Leave me alone. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Y'all hit hard. Dang, stop.
Come on.
That's it, right? That's it? There's no more? Wow, that was intense.
Heal.
No, not more. More boys. There we go. There they are. Congo and Perdita are not here. That's right, they're over this way. No, big boy. Oops, I missed. Come at me, bro. I'm ripped. Oh, well. Good job, Gooby. Oh, treasure. Oof. All right, there we go. And go to the right. Yeah, I'll fight y'all. I'll fight y'all. Ow. Hey, come at me, bro. Come at me. Oh. Oh, there's two of them. Two big boys. Gooby, take him out. Take him out. Take him out. Oh my god, die. Why aren't you dead yet? What is going on? Why do you have so much health?
This should help.
What is going on with these boys? Oh, it's the green waltz. That's right, they're healers in this one. Oh, I forgot about you. Oh, that's not... I had my guard up.
This should help.
Oh my god, stop. There we go. Got him. Oh my gosh, these boys! Oh my god, there's so many big boys! Oh, I love big boys, but not like this. Not like this. There's too many big boys.
Come on.
All right, there's so many boys. Oh my god. Oh my, let me through. Let me, no, I'm stuck. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, how? Please, please, just let me get by you. Oh my god. This doesn't seem fair.
Deep freeze. Deep freeze.
Oh, dang it. I missed him.
Come on.
Dang it. Missed him.
This should help.
Got him. Okay, good, good, good. Oh my gosh, these boys! These freaking units! Okay, come at me, bro. Come at me. Gooby good. Good Gooby. That was a good amount of experience, but holy crap. It was like 7 boys. 7 huge boys. Oh my god, there's still a boy. There's still one more boy.
See ya.
Oh, that was a great shot. Did you see that? That was beautiful. Oh my god, stop it. Go away. Please get out of the hallway. Get out of the hallway. Thank you.
This should help.
Good job, Gooby. Oh my god. forget to... That is true. I did get a new Keyblade. It is way stronger and has good reach. It just doesn't hit criticals very often. Look at that. Look at that nice new Keyblade. Puppies! Oh, the good poppers. This is not iconic. Take it off. I mean, I could do a Kingdom Key run. At least, yeah, I'll keep Kingdom Key at least for a little bit. And I actually am hitting good crits, so I'm gonna take the crits right now as I can get them. Gift, Kiraga G. Gift, Firaga G. Beautiful. Thanks, Bongo and Perdita. Yeah, we'll keep Kingdom Key for right now. That 2 extra attack is pretty nice, though. Not gonna lie. We'll keep Kingdom Key, at least for a little bit. Well, you don't want me to actually do that? I don't know. I don't know. No, I'll re-equip it here. In just a minute. Gotta beat these waltzes. There we go. Oops, did not mean to hit those ones with the ice. That was a mistake. I think I did do a Kingdom Key playthrough not too terribly long ago at some point. Alright, talk to Leon. Hey, Leon. This gummy block's different from the others. Do you know what it's for? God, that was way too long of a sentence for Sora. Ask Sid. He should know. Wait, Sora. Take this with you. Earthshine! This stone holds mysterious power. I've been carrying it for luck. I want you to hold on to it. How do you use it? Ellipses. Thanks, you're super helpful. Bye, Leon. Hey, bibbidi bobbidi boo. I brought you a rock. I'm so worried about Cinderella. No, take the rock. My world has disappeared too. Rock, take the rock. No, you are supposed to take the rock. What? Precious stone with mysterious power is sealed within. Yep, rock. Am I missing something? Shouldn't she be like, oh yeah, I'll help you with that. Ooh. Oh, that would be good to have. I should have had that. Charge and knock out an enemy with a shield. Leap at an airborne enemy and attack with shield. I think charge is better. I gotta sleep. Good night, big guy. Good night. Thanks for coming, Hydra. You sleep well. Also, I'm confused of what to do with the rock, because pretty sure she's supposed to turn it into a thing for me. Dang it. Well. Alright, we gotta go see Sid, though. We gotta go bring him to Gummy.
Deep freeze. Heal.
Oh my god, this thing hits so much harder. Oh, it's so much better than what I had before. So much better.
Deep freeze. See ya.
That's not what I meant to use that on. And we'll go through this door because it's way faster. Go visit our good pal Sid. Our good friend. Who's super nice to us. And we met once. What have you got there? Hey! Well, if it ain't a gummy block. Yup. What's this one for? You're kidding me. You're flying a gummy ship and you don't know nothing about navigation gummies? Bunch of pinheads. Inner space ain't no playground. There's a lot we don't know. So what? We have to use the gummy ship to go to other worlds. We don't have a choice. Whoa, easy. I didn't know. No hard feelings, all right? Well, I guess I could lend y'all a hand then. Thanks. Basically, with navigation gummies, you can go to new places. You want one on your ship, right? I'll install it for you. But I got this thing I gotta deliver first. What do you need to deliver? Just this book. It's real old. When the guy brought it in, it was practically falling apart. Too beat up to restore it to the way it was. But overall, I did a decent job putting it back together. It's Winnie the Pooh. It's Winnie the Pooh. It's Winnie the Pooh. We get to visit Winnie the Pooh. Anyway, you mind delivering it for me? The old house past the 3rd district. Look for a big red fire sign. What was that? The gizmo bell at the shop is ringing. Go check it out if you want, but deliver that book for me first. When you're done, stop by the house in the 3rd district. I'll be there. See about computer upgrades too? Wanna buy? I don't wanna buy. Alright, let's get some HP and MP back and let's save. And before we go bring the book over, I'm actually gonna take a brief breather just because they're about almost 2 hours in. So let's do a BRB. BRB, y'all. Go get a stretch. Go get a drink of water. Go get a snack. It's past midnight. We're gonna keep going with this, but make sure you take care of yourself too. And I guess let's go ahead and we'll put on some moods. Let's we'll do chill. We'll do chill. It's late. Let's do chill. We'll do chill. See y'all in a little bit. Oh, hold on a second. I just see that the chat box behind my head. There we go. Hey, we're back. Oh, Mr. Labrador. Good night. Thank you so much for coming in. I really appreciate you being here. Always do. Is it Seamus or Seamus? Cannot remember. I know it's one of those two. I know that we've had this conversation before. But no H. All right, Seamus. Hey, Seamus. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well tonight. The reason I say Seamus is I believe that the Irish spelling of Seamus doesn't have an H in it either. So if you're wondering, why the heck does this dumb dog think that my name is Seamus? It's because I keep thinking that you might be using like the Irish version of the name. Man, it's been a while since I've seen you. Thanks for coming in. How you doing tonight? Bit tired, but it's okay. It's 3 a.m., 3:30 a.m. Yeah, it's only 12:30 a.m. here, so it's not as bad for me, but still tired too. Had a late stream start though, so we're hanging in there. We're playing some good old-fashioned Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, West Coast. Love me some West Coast. I'm a time traveler. It's actually funny. One thing about being on the West Coast, so I watch sports quite a bit. Like I like baseball and I like football and I like soccer. Essentially, I like every sport that Seattle has a team for. And I watch their games, and so all of our games, if they're played over here, they start really late for East Coast people. So they always complain about it a lot. And one of the other things that they always seem to like be really, really, really surprised about is, so the one thing too is Seattle is really north, like really north. Like, what was it? There's a fun statistic. 50% of Canadians live south of Seattle. That's how north Seattle is. I'm not USA East, I'm a bit more north than that. Oh, nice. So you're probably in Canada. Good old Canada. But yeah, 50% of Canadians live south of Seattle. Montreal, Quebec. So you live south of me. I'm pretty sure you do. So yeah, because Seattle is, I mean, the U.S. is like tilted. So like what happens is we're way more north than you think we are. And so the sun sets really, really, really late in the summer. So there'll be a baseball game on and they'll start at like 7. Let's say it starts at 7 p.m. Baseball games go until like 10 p.m. sometimes. And it'll be like 9:30 at night. And it'll still be sunny out, and everyone will be like, what the fuck is happening? Isn't it 9 o'clock there? Why is there still sunlight? I don't know. I always just find that really interesting that people don't realize that that's a thing. Wish to know what kind of book it is. I don't even know myself. In fact, it's not mine. Somehow it found its way into my bag one day. It was such a curious book, I asked Sid to repair it for me. Well, I guess I'll put it here somewhere for now. This book holds a great secret. The missing pages will unlock it. I'll leave the book over there. Do look at it whenever you like. My best regards to Sid for repairing it for me. What about that stone of yours? You should ask the fairy godmother about that. Do you know what this is? Oh, the poor thing. It's turned into a summon gem. A summon gem? This little creature lived in a world that was consumed by darkness. When a world vanishes, so do its inhabitants. But this one had such a strong heart. He became a gem instead of vanishing with his world. Can he regain himself? Yes, but only his spirit. Now, watch. Bibbity, bobbity, boo! Simba. You got Simba. Yep. Whenever you call, he will help you. If you find any more of these, bring them to me. Don't worry, when their worlds are restored, they will return there. Sora, please help save them. Don't worry, I will. Cool. There's also the Puget Sound, which is one of the best names ever. It's pretty good, Puget Sound. And yeah, it is spelled P-U-G-E-T. A lot of our names around here are Coast Salish, so they have some interesting spellings and even more interesting pronunciations. So we got our Earth Shines, we got Simba. You'd best go see Sid before going anywhere else. Alright, we'll go see Sid. Never been there, but reading gives you knowledge. Yeah, reading's cool. I've never been to Montreal, Quebec either, but it seems nifty. I can't read the book yet. Where'd the book go? Book's just over here. Okay. It's right there, but we can't do anything with it. Alright, time to go back to Sid. Or no, we don't have to go back to Sid, right? We can go to the clock tower? I think it's funny. You thought I might be Irish due to my name. In fact, I'm not even English. My first language is French. Oh, okay. I didn't think that I thought you might be Irish. I thought you might just be using the Irish spelling. Riku! Riku!
Hey, cut it out.
I'm not dreaming this time. Right?
I hope not. Took forever to find you.
Riku! Wait a second, where's Kairi?
Isn't she with you? Well, don't worry. I'm sure she made it off the island too. We're finally free. Hey, she might even be looking for us now. We'll all be together again soon. Don't worry. Just leave everything to me. I know this...
That pose.
Leave it to who?
Sora, what did you...
I've been looking for you, and Kairi too, with their help.
Who are they?
My name is...
We visited so many places and worlds, looking for you.
I mean, we visited 3
Really?
places and worlds.
Well, what do you know? I never would have guessed.
Oh, and guess what? Sora's the Keyblade Master.
Who was a Sonic?
What's that mean?
So, this is called a Keyblade?
Huh?
Yeah.
Hey, give it back.
Catch.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Okay, so you're coming with us, right? We've got this awesome rocket. Wait till you see it.
No, he can't come.
What?
Forget it.
Oh, come on. He's my friend.
I don't care.
Huh? He's gone.
The Keyblade is bigger than he is. Yeah.
Riku?
It's a big key. And Sora is a small
Nice
boy.
going. Oh well. At least he's okay. And who knows? Maybe we'll run into Kairi soon too.
Donald, though. Donald, you didn't have to be a dick, Donald. So Sid is in the vacant house. That's just right up here. You weren't sure what game Sora was in? This game. This is Sora's game. Kingdom Hearts. You guys ever heard of Maleficent? I hear she's in town. Who is she? A witch, man. She's a witch. She's the reason this town is full of Heartless. Don't take her lightly. She's been using the Heartless for years. We lost our world. thanks to her. One day, a swarm of Heartless took over our world. That was 9 years ago. I got out of that mess and came here with these guys. That's awful. Our ruler was a wise man named Ansem. He dedicated his life to studying the Heartless. His report should tell us how to get rid of the Heartless. Where's this report? We don't know. It got scattered when our world was destroyed. I'm sure Maleficent's got most of the pages.
You see, it's just as I told you. While you toiled away trying to find your dear friend, he quite simply replaced you with some new companions. Evidently,
Quit gaslighting that child.
now he values them far more than he does you. You're better off without that wretched boy. Now think no more of him and come with me. I'll help you find what you're searching for.
Oh my god, it's still going. Alright, checking up on chat here. Never played it. Avoid Disney as much as possible in the last decade. This game is over a decade old. Friends that aren't my friends, he's gotta die. I mean, yeah, Maleficent's not a good person. She is totally gaslighting that child, that tween. And yeah, I totally get avoiding Disney. Kingdom Hearts kind of evolved beyond Disney, though. It became its own thing. Though its original whole thing was to be a crossover between Final Fantasy and Disney, as weird as that sounds. And yeah, it's an old game. It came out, like, what, 2002? 2001? No, not 2001. Like 2002 or 2004? It's old. So, you deliver that book? That navigation gummy's installed and ready to go. You find another one, you bring it to me. I threw in a warp gummy for the heck of it. Yay, warp gummy! Yay! Yay! Now you can jump to worlds you've been to before. Well, better get back to my real job. What's my real job? You'll see. See me at the 1st District. I've been thinking about the spell in the 2nd District. That one that rang a bit ago? The one above the Gizmo shop. There's a legend about it, you know? But it's all boarded up. Nobody can get in there. Heck, go check it out. Ring it 3 times to see if anything happens. Alright. Can't avoid Disney. I like Marvel movies more than air. I like Marvel movies too. I don't follow a lot of Disney though. There's some things I like, but yeah, Disney's a company. I find it really hard to support them, especially after like, I mean, they just keep doing shitty things and it bugs me. Like, I had Disney Plus briefly, and then like the whole thing about the Mulan movie and supporting Uyghur genocide happened, and I'm just like, you know what? No, I can live without this. So like, I haven't watched Mandalorian. So I haven't boycotted Disney completely, but I've pretty much stopped. I don't use any of their subscription services or anything like that. And of course, like in the last year and a half, I haven't seen any movies because, you know, pandemic and all that. Too bad there is no such thing as illegal means. Yeah. It'd be cool if you could watch it for free, but, you know, there's just no way you can do that. Get these guys because they heal. Oh my god, stop it. Leave me alone. No, deep freeze, deep freeze, just deep freeze. Kill it. Oh, come on, you have to be almost there. Oh, there's a green waltz. Where's the green waltz? Oh, there's two of them still. Gosh, there's so many big boys here. No, 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 no. Seamus, it's, I know it's not a joke, but I'm making a joke. How about we just say that? It would be super great if there was a free way to watch Disney movies, but there just isn't. Gosh, please die. Oh no, more boys! Oh my god, there's so many boys. There's so many boys. We're ignoring the boys. We're ignoring the boys. Ooh, Spirit Gem, that's a good pickup. I don't remember there being just like a ton of heavy bodies or whatever they're called. The fat boys, the big boys. In that square. I knew that there were some, but that seemed like a lot. One down. The other one. Get the other one. No, he hit me. Oh, dang it. That shouldn't have hit me. There we go. Oh my god, and more boys! Oh, so many boys. Mobs here change throughout the game. My game is, there's usually not a bunch of big boys. I guess, yeah, I guess it's just this point in time. Holy crap, is that intimidating? How's it going? How you doing tonight? And thanks for coming to the stream. Welcome in. Good. Okay, we got him. We got him. Took that guy out like it was nothing. But most people don't ditch the staff for this difficulty. Magic helps a lot with those guys. I mean, you're right. It would help a lot. Good. I didn't know that you're a Kingdom Hearts fan. Oh yeah, I love Kingdom Hearts. Like I said, I've said before, it's not like, I totally recognize it's not a great game series, that it has problems, but boy do I love it, and I will defend it. It means a lot to me. And it's playable. It's not like it's a bad game to play. It's just, I totally get people being super invested in it and it not technically being a good story, because it's not, but yeah. Ring the bell. Here we go. 1. 2. So mine, plus I even dressed up as our boy Sora for Halloween a couple years ago. That's awesome. Hope you had fun doing that. The keyhole. Alright, so now it's guard armor redux. I do know that. So let's... Sure, I don't have any things that I'm sitting on. Nope. Sora, you still got... let's go ahead and give you another potion. You don't need a high potion yet, because... Oh, we don't have anything else. So I guess you're gonna carry a high potion on you. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Big boy. You again. Ow. Take out your feeties. Take out your feeties. Ooh, ooh, we got you down. We got you down complete. Ooh. Oh. Oh no. What's happening? End up redoing this. Maybe we get Donald and give you some potions. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see how far I go. We might not have to redo it. I might do it. You're not too hard? He is hard. Reverse guard armor. He's got Pete's for hands. The good thing about him is he telegraphs a lot of his attacks pretty well. Oh, oh! I could probably guard against that, and that would probably be more effective. Though I was kind of getting screwed by it fighting me in the frickin' fountain. Hey Raider, thanks for that follow. Appreciate that a whole bunch. Oop, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to heal. Ooh, nice, 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 nice. Oh. Oh, okay. You wanna shoot me? Go ahead and shoot me. Don't shoot Donald. Oh yes, got him. Got one. Got the hand down. Got the hand peeps. Got the hand peeps. Alright, go on, shoot me. Can't cancel out of combos in this, makes it more frustrating. Yeah, that's true. But this isn't too hard. Like I said, he telegraphs his attacks quite a bit. So he is not actually that difficult if you're paying attention. All of his things look like wind-ups. Ooh, that was on me though. we go. Done. Flawless. Flawless. Ever played the old series Breath of Fire? I did. That was one of the first games I streamed on here. I never finished it on here. I will. Attain the power of wind. Learn the magic spell Arrow. My favorite series. It's a good series. I do like it. We gotta lock this keyhole though. Obtain that Navi G piece. Right, we did it. We beat it. We beat him. We got Arrow, which is super useful if I remember right, because Arrow is like a shield in this one, isn't it?
Wind!
Yeah, it is. That's right. I don't think there's anything we can do here with wind. But I think we can do something with wind at the Colosseum. But we closed the keyhole, and we got the Navi gummies. Arrow is kind of nutty, yeah, especially after you get the upgrades. Yeah. Wait, do you have Thunder yet? No, I do not have Thunder yet. I just have Fire, Blizzard, Cure, and Arrow. I haven't gotten Thunder. The shop. Hey now, that was quick. Now you know I'm in the gummy block business. Working on your gummy ship sure was great. Come again and I'll give you a big discount. Comet G. Go ahead, take it. It's a special giveaway. Cool, thanks. Hey, got another navigation gummy there, huh? I'll bet you want it installed. Yes, please. Looks like this is another one of those blocks that come in sets. You gotta find the mate to this one. Is there treasure? No, there is not. The 4 first are magic, but the 5th one I don't know. They changed the gameplay too much. I don't hate it, but I can't say I love it. I mean, yeah, for Breath of Fire, I think that's pretty widely accepted that Breath of Fire 1, 2, 3, 4 were pretty great. And then the 5th one was Dragon Quarter, which is like kind of a roguelike RPG for the PS2. And yeah, it's not great. Excuse me. Calm. There we go, we got it. I have played Kingdom Hearts 2, Dream Drop Distance, Melody of Memory. I'd really like to try and out Birth by Sleep. I also want to try to play KH3 so badly. I really do hope that the KH collections will get ported to the Nintendo Switch sometime. I don't think Switch could run KH3. I don't think Switch can run KH3, at least not the current one. Though I guess that they're probably going to do a refresh of KH or of Switch at some point here coming up soon. I don't have all the postcards yet. I think that's everything to do here. I don't think there's anything else I can do at the moment. It's time to go back to the gummy. We got a gummy garage it. Alright. Did you upgrade computer? I did. I got the computer upgrade. You can now build more blocks and build a bigger gummy ship. Alright, so we got, what did we get? We might as well replace our cockpit with the... Nope. I did not get the net. But I got another engine, so I can equip this, I think. Oh. Oh, and I think I have an even bigger engine than that one. Yeah, Firaga. Alright, what do I have to get rid of to put this here? Oh, I guess I could just... Hold on. Hey! Ooh, excuse me. Woo. There we go. Beautiful. Perfect. Oh, I did get Comet, though, which I think is another gun. Yeah, Comet G. Another gun. Look at this beautiful ship. This beautiful monstrosity. Giuseppe? Alright, thank you, I will. Oh, shoot. Alright, there we go. Beautifully mismatched. Oh, it's a gorgeous. This is such a gorgeous ship. Oh my god, look at it. Look at this monstrosity. Alright, so I think we have to go here. Which, you know, normally I would do the warp because we just got warp, but we did just get all this cool stuff, so let's go ahead and use it. Gosh, look at this, look at us, look at us! Oh god, we're flying, we're flying. Now we're cooking with gas. Oh, this reminds you of Star Fox? Yeah, I mean, it does. It is very Star Foxy, for sure. We were joking in the last stream that technically with Kingdom Hearts 3 that Squaresoft has technically made, or Square Enix, excuse me, has technically made a Star Fox game more recently than Nintendo has. Ow. Hey, I got a Fang G, whatever that is. Now, is this what I have to do now?
Defense!
Green brightly, but I wonder what happens when it goes out. So Kuma thought I had to use arrow on these, but maybe it's not. Fang G is a new blueprint. Oh, nice. It'd be a snap for you. Nope, it's not. This is not where I need to be yet. Alright, well, time to leave. You need Blizzara and Blizzaga? Oh, okay. Okay, makes sense. Alright, I follow. Oh, there's a green Trinity. Green Trinity and a white Trinity. Alright, so there's no red Trinity here. There we go. We'll just cruise through here. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Just kicking shit. Oh, we're so powerful now. We're so powerful. looks suspicious. Maybe it leads to another world. Yeah. Oh god, there's so many bad boys. Oh my god, look at all these things. Look at all these things I'm getting. Oh god, there's more. I thought it was over. Agrabah. Gosh, are we already at Agrabah? Do you think it's worth messing with? Rotating those cannons you added will make them shoot straight? I might need to do that at some point here. Am I really already at Agrabah? That doesn't sound right to me. Did I miss something?
And the keyhole?
The Heartless are searching for it now. I'm certain we'll find it soon enough. So that just leaves...
Yeah, you skipped Olympus?
Jafar! I've looked everywhere for Jasmine. She's disappeared like magic.
But Olympus wouldn't trigger.
The girl is more trouble than she's worth.
You said you had things under control.
Agrabah is full of holes for rats to hide in. But why worry about Princess Jasmine?
I go back? This is like way further than I should be, I think.
Surely this world will be ours when we find the keyhole.
We need all 7 princesses of heart to open the final door. Any fewer is useless.
Well, if the princess is that important, we'll find her. Find Jasmine and bring her to me at once.
Don't steep yourself in darkness too long. The heartless consume the careless.
Your concern is touching, but hardly necessary.
Oh, there's no triggering, you just have to keep bugging Phil. Alright, we'll probably go back there, because yeah, I think that this place will kick my ass. So, I mean, I'm doing okay at the moment, but yeah. I know Agrabah isn't late in the game or anything, but I just thought it was not right now. I was like, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to do something. I mean, it's optional. Skipping is completely valid, but I do want to do it. God, I'm in the middle of the desert. Where's Agrabah? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. No, I want to do Olympus. I like Olympus. Open the door? Okay. No, the frickin'. Oh, I hate those boys. Not this door? Oh, the other door? The door? There is a door. Treasure.
Come on.
Right. Treasure. No, I want. Oh, I can't get that. I need green Trinity. Right, back to the gummy. And we'll use warp drive this time. Skip all that stuff. Bill, let me in. Bill, let me in. Bill. Bill.
It's way too heavy.
What? Too heavy? Since when have you been such a little...
Huh?
Oh, wrong guy. What are you doing
Yeah,
here?
so this is the coach from Air Bud 2.
This here's the world-famous Coliseum. Heroes only. And I got my hands full preparing for the games. So run along, pipsqueaks. Look, it's like this. Heroes are coming from all over to fight ferocious monsters right here in the Coliseum.
I've never seen an Air Bud. I had never really seen an Air Bud until earlier tonight.
Yup, he's
Like I said, a friend of mine was streaming Air Bud 2.
And we're heroes too.
Hero?
And I just checked in while I was watching the baseball.
What's so funny? I fought a bunch of monsters.
Hey, if you can't even move this, you can't call yourself a hero?
I'm already half vaccinated. You running out of time? No way. You can be vaccinated and watch Air Bud. You can watch Air Bud whenever you want.
Okay, so it takes more than brawn. Well, let's see what you can do.
I already got my second vaccine shot last month. Nice. I get my second one in May. Like later in May, like end of May. Looking forward to it. Not looking forward to the side effects, but trial is tough. You got what it takes? You ready? I'm ready. Okay, kid, let's see what you got. Rules are simple. Bust all the barrels in time.
Come on. Come on.
Oh, dang. I know I could have hit that one into this one, but oh well. We did it. Plenty of time. Not bad for a beginner, that is. When I get vaccinated, I'm taking a month of vacation and spending as little time inside as possible. I've been inside for over a year now. No more movies. That's fair. That's valid. That's a mood. Oh, dang it, I missed. Oh no, no.
Come on.
Shoot, I messed up. No, I messed up again. This is gonna be a failure, probably. Probably.
Come on. Come on.
I mean, maybe not. I might be able to do it. Oh no! That's failure.
Fire! Fire!
Dang it. I'm not quitting. That was on me. That was bad. I did a bad job. I did bad and I should feel bad. How'd you get some? Yeah, I know. Like I said, it was...
Come on! Come on!
Yeah, what you should do, though, is you should break these, go to this one, use it to hit the one that's on the platform over there. I missed, so we'll just fire this one. There we go. Easy peasy.
Come on!
Hey, you're better than I thought. I've also been having to stay inside at home every day for a whole... Oh,
kid.
hold on.
Looks like I'm headed for the games.
Afraid not.
Why not?
2 words. You guys ain't heroes.
Come on!
I love Goofy being like, that's 4. That was 4 words. Want to become a real hero? Start by mastering this spell. Yay, thunder! Now we got thunder. Which I actually like thunder better than fire. So I'm gonna get, no. Yeah, I'm gonna equip that. There we go. Oh, no, I'm ready for the games. I'm ready for the games. I know there's stuff that I can do back in Traverse now. Oh, wait, it's our boy. It's the boy.
Rather a stubborn old goat, wouldn't you say?
Who are you?
Oh, not him. Not him.
Wait, let me
Fucking
guess.
James
you
Woods.
want to enter the games, right?
God damn it, James Woods. Go away.
Well then, hey, get a load of this.
A pass?
It's all yours. Good luck, kid. I'm pulling for you, little shorty.
Oh yeah, no. I thought it was when Cloud showed up, not James Woods. Fuck James Woods. Anyway, I've been also having to stay inside at home every day for a whole year now since the pandemic first happened around St. Patrick's Day last year. I also really miss getting to see and hang out with my friends together in person since I haven't hanged out with any of mine when the pandemic first started last year. I mean, yep. Yep. I agree. So I'm definitely looking forward to getting my vaccination. Hey, how'd you get this? Can we enter the games now? Well, I guess so. We start with the preliminaries. Yeah, let's do it. Some real weirdos showed up for the games. Better watch yourself. And here we go.
Here!
Oh, look at that. Flawless.
Nothing to it.
Yeah, James Woods. All my friends hate James Woods. You know, I can't do his voice anymore. I can't even try. Lucky he came to me for coaching. My throat's getting too worn out. That's the boy. That's the boy I thought was showing up. Not James Woods. It's our good pal, Cloud Strife. Something tells me he'll be a tough one to beat. Who knows, maybe you end up facing him. I did not realize you skipped this. No wonder you were under level. Yeah, I mean... I did skip it, yeah. Didn't stop me from beating the reverse guard armor, though.
We did it!
Yeah, Gooby! Yeah, Gooby!
Thunder!
Yay, Dolan, I guess. Say you're better than I thought, kid. Wish he was here to see this. McGreg? Mr. McGreg? Yeah, Mr. McGreg with hands for a leg? Ooh. Hercules. He's a hero if there ever was one. Too bad he's out visiting his father. We need to heal. There we go. There's a heal. Quit bouncing. Just die. Blue revenge. Dang it. Oh, good job, Dolan. Oh, that's it.
That little punk is your next opponent, okay? Now don't blow it. Just take him out.
The great god of the underworld is afraid of a kid? Sorry, but my contract says...
I know! You think I don't know? I wrote the contract! I know it says you're only required to kill Hercules in this tournament. But you gotta fight that kid to get to him. Come on. Hey, it's like that old goat says. Rule number 11. It's all just a game. So let loose and have fun with it. I mean, a casualty or two along the way. It's no big deal, right?
Dang. All right. Just saying murder a boy. Good job, Hades.
Jeez. Stiffer than the stiffs back home.
It's all just a game.
Still, suckers like him are hard to come by.
Ooh, big boy. Foreshadowing. Oh my god, I just stopped shooting magic. Although, now that I have Cure, though, I need to tell Donald to stop using his attack magic. That is a change I have to make. That is a thing I have to do. Is that... So does healing magic classify as defensive magic? Auto. There we go. Think so?
Is that the best you can do?
Alright. Dang it. That timing is weird to get. Oh no. Heal, heal, heal. Oh god. Fuck Gooby up, do you? There we go. Come on. Oh, dang it. Oh, there we go. We beat him, though. That was easy. Easy peasy. Dang, Cloud. You a bitch.
Oh, right.
Fuck you, James Woods.
Hey, Phil! Get them out of here!
Woo, that was close. That was Cerberus, a guardian of the underworld. Herc should be able to handle him. Then again, maybe not. This doesn't look good. We got it. We can handle him. Now, if I remember right, though, he does hit real hard. Kid, you're not entering the arena, are you? This ain't just some match. This is for real. I'm not afraid. You can decide if I'm hero material or not. Careful, kid. Silver, no, you can't. I can. You can't tell me what to do. You're not my dad.
Kid, I got 2 words of advice for you. Attack!
Hey, the dog started it, okay? God, I do know that this fight is bullshit, though. I remember that. There we go, there we go. That's good, that's good. Oof. Oh gosh, that's not what I wanted. Run, 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 run! Fireballs, which I think I can block the fireballs actually, right? Okay, well he stopped. Oh, you're doing it again, huh? Doing it again? Really? Oh, beautiful, 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 beautiful. Oh, don't bite. Yes, there we go, there we go, there we go. Oh my God, how did I, whoa, okay. Wow. I remember that fight being a lot harder. Did I just get really good at this game somehow and I just forgot about it? Yes.
Thus, I do hereby dub the junior heroes and confer upon the full rights and privileges to participate in the games. Further...
Wow!
Junior heroes.
You rookies still don't understand what it takes to be a true hero.
So, what does it take?
You need heart.
Well, that's just something you'll have to find out for
You
yourselves.
need heart. You need heart to be a true hero.
Just the way that I did.
Okay, not hurt.
No problem. We'll start by proving ourselves in the games.
There ain't gonna be any games for a while. Gotta clean up the mess from that last battle first.
You are good at this, but you also finished Deep Jungle already, though? True. I guess I did do them out of order.
I still can't believe that Squirt actually beat Cerberus.
Just between us, I'd already worn Cerberus down by the time the little guy jumped in.
My lips are sealed.
Got a hero license. Did I get anything else cool? Nope, just a hero license. And Cloud.
Hey, are you alright?
Cloud.
Yeah.
So, why did you go along with him anyway?
Oh, and Twilight Town too. Or Traverse Town, not Twilight Town.
I'm looking for
Traverse.
someone. Hades promised to help. I tried to exploit the power of darkness. but it backfired.
So one of my favorite things about
I
this
fell into
Cloud
darkness, and I couldn't find
is
the light.
his voice actor. I can't remember his name.
You'll find it. I'm
Can't remember his name, but the voice actor for him played a character on a soap opera
For your light?
called General Hospital. He played a character called Luke on General Hospital, and that was a soap opera that my stepdad watched
Don't
every
lose sight of
day.
it.
How about a rematch sometime? Fair and square, no dark powers involved.
I think I'll pass.
Dang, you cool, man. You're real cool. Learn Sonic Blade. Yeah. And I do have 2 more. Ooh, that would be good too, though. Tech Boost would give me more experience, so I'm gonna do that. Oop. I still don't have any AP ups, do I? It is the same VA from Advent Children. Yeah, he played Cloud all the way up until the remake. They didn't get him for the remake. They went in a different direction.
He's strong. He's kind. He's always there for you. And he's handsome to boot.
Pet the Woofa? Heck yeah, we'll get a good heckin' pet. Thanks, Seamus.
Perfectly
Oh, yeah.
infuriated.
Fuck you, James Woods. I'm getting a good pet. And you can't ruin this for me.
Wait a minute. What are you worried about? All the pieces are in place. Relax.
Steve Burton is the
Here's what
VA
you do.
for Cloud.
Let Hercules train the kid. In the next games,
Yeah,
I'll
that sounds
take care
right.
of both. Who invited you to the party? Stay out of this. This is my show.
Fuck you, James
As
Woods.
you wish. Fight to your heart's content.
There's a tournament being held at the Coliseum that we just left. Here, there's a great reward for the winner. Yeah, we'll come back there. But I did get lightning, so I want to go here because I know that there's some things I can trigger. And I think now that I have lightning, I also need to go back to Wonderland. Harbus! Hey, Harbus. I think I have to replace Rip. It's not loud enough. A Rip is like sad music, but it's definitely not as loud as some of the other songs that I have. Oh, hey, Pinocchio.
Well, well, as I live and breathe, if it isn't Pinocchio.
Yeah, Harbus, what are you doing up so late? It's like 1 in the morning, 1:30.
What in the world are you doing down here?
Harbut,
Playing hide and seek.
what are you doing up? Listen, listen, mister, I asked you first. I asked you first.
Why of all the Pinocchio?
1 in the morning for you two? I mean, you're not wrong. I'm up because I knew I was gonna stream late. Too tired to sleep? Well, thanks for coming in. We're just playing some good heckin' Kingdom Hearts again. Pinocchio, are you telling me the truth? Yes. Then tell me, what is this? It was a present. No fibbing now. You know you're not supposed to tell lies. A lie only grows and grows till you get caught. Plain as the nose on your face. But if you want something, why wait? Oop. Oh God, that's such a good mood. That is such a good mood, Pinocchio. If you want something, why wait? Oh yeah, I'm feeling that. I am feeling that. Why not just take it? Dang. Oh my, who told you that? You need some advice from your conscience. That's right, you're my conscience, Jiminy. I'll never tell lies as long as you're around. Hey, look at that. TF. Nose TF. Snoot TF. That's a thing. You need to be good so you can become a real boy. You promised Geppetto you would be, right? Oh, do you know where Father is? He's not with you? Jiminy, let's go find Father. Now hold on. There are all sorts of dangers and temptations out there. I'll go find Geppetto, so you just wait here. These fellows here will be helping me. We will? Well, shall we go, Sora? You could have asked us first. He's too small to be Jiminy Glick. I don't know who Jiminy Glick is. I don't know who Jiminy Glick is. The VR butt was so awesome. Oh, nice. Nice butt. I couldn't recognize anyone except you. Hazel was there. Oh, Hazel was there. Nice. Nice. Everyone love a Hazel. Hazel's a good bean. I'm guessing she's probably in bed, though, because it is late. We need to lightning things, though. Pretty sure? What is this? Oh. Wow, a crystal. Hazel is a good bean. Can I do the synthesis now? Is it open? Nope, currently closed. Fight Sephiroth. Haven't gotten that far yet, and no. Maybe one day, but not today. I was gonna tweet it at you yesterday, but the best video you found is almost 20 minutes. That is a long meme. If that is a meme, that is a long, long meme. Meme. Sephiroth is ridiculously strong and tough. He's super cool and tough, super cool and tough, and super cool and tough. And he's voiced by Lance Bass. You get Cloud on your team at all? No, you never do get Cloud on your team. You only ever get Donald and Gooby and other Disney characters on your team. You never get another Final Fantasy character on your team. What did that do? What did that do? What did lighting the electricity thing do?
Thunder!
I think this Sephiroth is voiced by the Crisis Core actor. I don't think so. Because did they get Lance Bass to do Sephiroth again in Crisis Core? Thornbull, Raiden. Oh my God! Hey everyone! Hello! 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 Come on in! Come on in! Thorin, thank you! Thank you! How's your stream going? Or how did your stream go? I should say. What were y'all playing? Oh no, is bot down? Bot might be down. Hold on. Bot, did you crash? Bot crashed. Good job, bot. Good job, bot. Let's get chatbot back up here. But yeah, what did y'all play? What were you doing? And thanks for bringing your community over. For y'all who don't know me, I'm Silverwolf Mute. I'm a dog, and I play video games sometimes. And tonight I'm playing Kingdom Hearts. Come on, chatbot. Open up. Open all right. Went pretty all right. Did a few things today, but ended with Stardew Valley. Nice. Stardew Valley's always fun. I haven't played it in a while, but it is one of those games that I like quite a bit, and I've put a ton of time into. A ton of time. I don't think, though, with Stardew that I ever actually finished it. Chris, the thing that I did, I lit this up. So this was an exposed wire, and I used thunder on it, and it made a chime sound, but I don't know what it did. Because it looks like a pipe that's going to this door, so I figured it, like, activated it, but nothing happens. Oh, it's for the Gizmo shop. You're right. I remember that now. You're right. Let's go to the Gizmo shop. soon as you said it, I was like, oh yeah, that's exactly what it's for. Yeah, Last Dance. NSYNC? Wasn't Lance Bass an NSYNC member? Or was it Backstreet Boys? Oh my god, the snipers killed me. Oh my god, the snipers kicked my ass. Wow. Wowie. Wow. Dang, okay. Let's try that more carefully. Snipers aren't real, run if they spawn. Kingdom Hearts 2 and Crisis Core has George Newbern. Yeah, I thought it was only in this one and... or only this one that they got Lance Bass. Which is, again, such a strange thing. Like, they went out of their way to be like, hey, Lance Bass, you're a pop star, kind of? Like, you're not even the most famous NSYNC member, but do you wanna play our villain character who's a secret boss in this kid's video game? And he said yes. I think that's the part that gets me. Or did you think you, like, owed Disney a favor, maybe? Oh, dang it. These big boys keep kicking my booty. The only way I can picture that is he auditions and they like it. I mean, maybe, but it still seems weird to me. Like, it still seems like maybe he was a Final Fantasy VII fan, but like NSYNC, he was like an adult doing NSYNC stuff when Final Fantasy VII came out. So I can't imagine too terribly much that he was super familiar with it, because I think he probably had, you know, the whole music industry thing going on. Probably kept him a little busy. Hey, hit me, come at me, bro. Because he definitely still wasn't a big deal when this came out. I mean, it was still not a small deal. Don't take age into account about gamer. Well, no, I just figured that, like, I wasn't saying that he was too old to play the game. I just figured that he was in his career doing music for NSYNC or Backstreet Boys or whichever band it was for a long time when the game came out. So I figured that he probably wouldn't had a ton of time to do it. You know? Maybe? That's all I was getting at. But I remember when it came out and it was like, yeah, it's Lance Bass. Everyone was like, what? NSYNC? Lance Bass? Like, it was a big enough deal that we were like, that's weird. That's super weird. Oh. So I think Aerith is also played by Mandy Moore. So they got weird people to do voices in this game. I guess that's just what it comes down to, really. It's like George Newbern also did Sephiroth for Advent Children, so 3 Sephiroths. That sounds right, too. Who did the Sephiroth for Final Fantasy VII Remake? Because it wasn't him again. They got another new person for that, I'm pretty sure. That may have been a mistake. I probably wanted to cure. Tyler Hoechlin. There you go. Come on, Gooby, I needed that. Oh, dang it. Oh, thanks, Donald. And actually, while I'm here, Donald, stop using your offensive magic and use defensive magic. Oh, that's right. Okay, so we need to get whatever else is in here. What did that do? What did that do? My God, the camera's so bad. Tyler Hoechlin and George Newbern both played Superman too. That's weird. It's not like they advertised the cast though, or that the target audience would have cared if they had. I mean, again, my friends and I knew about it because I'm pretty sure it was like talked about in something. Wait, what did that do? What did that do? I mean, Disney and Square characters are what sold this, but I think that there was like magazines that talked about it. Because I mean, I knew about it as a child, as a small babby. I knew about it. What did that do? What did pressing those buttons do? Started the clock? Started the clock. Oh God. Examine the clock inside the shop to get postcards. I thought I was examining it, but there was nothing triggering. We'll have to go back in. Oops, did not mean to do that. Isn't there... You have to wait for the clock to hit 6:54? Okay, well we have to go back inside. Gizmo shop. And I think it's gonna have enemies again. No, it doesn't. Okay. Clock is stuck at 6:54. Postcard! Postcard! Yay! Postcard! We got more postcards, so that's good. And I know that there's a treasure down here. Just gotta land right for it. Where is it? Right there. Okay. Oh no! 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 Dang it! Dang it! I goofed it. Straight goofed it. Ugh. Goofed it? No, goofed it. Gooped it. Straight gooped. Oof. Yeah, there you go. Alright, what is it? What is it? What is it? Oh no! Oh, did you see that? Smooth. Oh, it was only a mega... Oh, that wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth it at all. First try, yep. Okay, so is there a thing I can do with lightning? Isn't there like... Isn't this a thing? This is a thing. But again, like, I can trigger this somehow, right? There's the thing across from the shop on the roof. Can I get to the roof from... I guess I could try. Yeah, but I thought there was an... Oh, I think I'm thinking of Dream Drop Distance. I think that there's a thing you can do with the fountain. Like, it's another secret. Or another item or something. Oh, yeah. I didn't even have to try to... I'm just a goober. That's all I am, is a goober. Owie! Ow! You know what? You know what? Oh no, there's the treasure right there. I see it. Don't want to fall though. I'm just being cautious. Oh, where are you? Oh no, treasure. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Mithril shard. Okay, not the greatest treasure. I enjoyed Dream Drop Distance, but I cannot get by the Tron boss to save my life. I never played all of Dream Drop Distance, because I'm lazy. Maybe we will play it in this. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. That's not cool. Get away from me. Get away from me. Okay, so what is up here? What is up here? Wait, what is this? What is this? Postcard! Okay, so I think that's all of the postcards, maybe?
Come on! Come on!
We're getting good experience, though, by fighting these dudes. DDD was broken in such fun ways. I was disappointed they fixed flow motion in 3 because it was so fun in that. That's what I heard. I heard that essentially flow motion was cruise control for winning in DDD. Like, literally all you had to do was just use flow motion, and you won. Rinsler flips the battle upside down so controls reverse and you got screwed. Oof. I hate reverse controls. I hate when video games do that. It always feels so cheap. That note, I'm heading to bed. Nighty night, everyone stay safe. Nighty night, Silas. Thank you for coming. And yeah, definitely go to bed. It's late there. I hope you sleep well. And hope you come back again. We'll probably play some more of this later this weekend too. Don't know exactly the times, but figure we'll probably do this quite a bit more. 4th postcard, 5th postcard, 6th postcard. There's 10, so I'm missing 4. I'm missing 4 postcards. I don't think I can get all of them because I think I'm missing some that I need Trinities for. Pretty sure. That's all that I can do here right now. Hit the ceiling fan in the item shop? Okay, we'll do that. 4 p.m. Pacific today. Today? 4 p.m. Pacific? Nice. Saturday, yeah. That's today. I count it. The ceiling fan. Ceiling fan? Ceiling fan. Oh my god, ceiling fan. Wait, what? Okay. What's going on? Why can't I hit the ceiling? Oh, there we go. Apparently I didn't hit it well enough. See if Sid has a net while you're here. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do that right now. Right now. All right, here for the shop. Cannon might reveal invisible objects, haste, radar. Nope. No net. So postcard, mega elixir, 3 more left. Don't think I can do them yet, but let's go back to the Coliseum, because there's Coliseum going. You can go fight Cloud again. Hey, Herc. Bye, Herc. All right, Phil. You know the rules, right? Do the Phil Cup. Enter together. All right, Phil Cup. How wild soldiers. Herb and Pill, my favorite. What is your favorite herb? My favorite herb is probably mint. It's probably mint. Mint or maybe cilantro. Those are good herbs. Basil, probably. Jeff uses it the most. Basil's good. I mean, there's not really a bad herb. I mean, really, they're all good. Like, yeah. God, is there a bad herb? I guess dill. Dill's what I like, but dill is pretty, like, contentious. Some people really hate dill. But again, I guess some people really hate cilantro. It's McGreg's legs! Come on, McGreg's legs, let's take you out. Owies! Well, cilantro is totes divisive because it's genetic. It's that, it's a genetic thing where your taste bud receptors perceive it more soapy.
Nothing to it.
So it's divisive, but it's not because people have like different, like, they like it or not. It's usually that they genetically taste it differently than you do. So it's not even like coffee or beer, which is usually like, oh, it's an acquired taste. Pet the woofa. Oh, heck yeah, we'll do a heckin' good pet right now. Let's do it. Oh yeah, we'll do a fight pet. Hey, Aerie, how's it going? I always hear that, but I used to think it tastes like soap, but I don't anymore. You like it now? Huh. Maybe you did acquire the taste. Maybe that's what it is, though. So maybe you have the soap gene, but you decided to keep with it. But I think for some people, it doesn't taste like soap at all. Like, that's the kicker. Yeah, when you have the soap gene inside, nah, I don't think so. Yeah, that's it. Because, yeah, I don't think it tastes like soap. Yeah, because, I mean, there's definitely things that are, like, acquired taste foods. Like, again, coffee and beer. Like, the first time anyone drinks coffee, they're not like, this is delicious. It's always, wow, this is bitter as fuck. And then eventually they're like, oh no, actually, this is really nice. And I like it. Wow, those arms are weak. I think it tastes like a plant. It does taste like a plant. Never had bitter coffee? Well, then you've had much better first coffees than I ever had. Because boy howdy, do most diners make some bitter coffee. And I say that from someone who loves coffee. I drink coffee a ton and love it and spend good money on it now. But the first time I had coffee, it was not great. Because yeah, it was just like Denny's or IHOP or something like that. Two-thirds black coffee and a third creamer. Coffee doesn't have creamer. Well then yeah, but that's coffee and milk. A latte. Essentially. I'm talking about black coffee. I usually drink my coffee black. Typically. I like it. Like I said, I spend good money on my coffee. I'm what most people would probably call a coffee snob. To some degree. Though I will drink shitty diner coffee too. I do just like coffee. I'm the only furry you've ever met that drinks black coffee. Oh, I love it. Especially like, I spent good money on my coffee. I have a burr grinder so that I can grind my own beans. I have a nice drip coffee maker that kind of like does like pour over style coffee. I do the whole thing. Gives you super proud and makes sure your coffee always has cream. No! I like creamer sometimes and I like lattes and mochas, but I never put cream in my coffee ever if I'm like first time ever drinking one. It's like if I buy a new roast or a new grind, or not new grind, but a new roast or a new type of bean, I'll always do it just completely black the first time, because then that way I can actually taste what the coffee is. We beat the Phil Cup? We beat the Phil Cup. Like that, just like that. Just talking about coffee and cilantro.
We're the champs!
Yeah, we did it! Woo, we did it! Yay! We got the power of stars. We were in gravity. Wow. Wow! Still got a long way to go. Next round starting soon. Can we do the next round right away? Ow. Oh no, I can't. Alright. For drinking black coffee? No, that's not fair. No, don't do that. So, hey y'all. Well, this has been fun. It is 2 in the morning, so we're gonna start wrapping this show up. Thank you everyone so much for coming. I've had a great night talking with y'all, hanging out with y'all, playing this game with y'all. But it is time for bread. It is time for bread. And you know what? We're gonna raid over to a friend of mine that I haven't been able to raid very often because usually they stream later than I do. But not tonight. We're gonna go raid over to Dragonoms. They are a heckin' great bean. They're playing some Monster Hunter Rise. Hopefully they're going for a little bit longer. But yeah, definitely when you get over in there, give them some love. Give them a big awoo. That's all, just all a woo loudly as we join their stream. And yeah, we'll be doing this again probably later today, technically. But yeah, thank you so much. Have a great night. And goodbye.